Hello and welcome to the Educator Growth Podcast. And I am Dr. Vani. This is the space where mid-career educators like you pause, reflect, and discover not just how to grow, but why growth is essential at this stage of your life. Today, we begin a journey that's less about tips and tricks and more about seeing yourself clearly. Because clarity is the first step towards transformation. In this episode, we will explore why so many capable and experienced educators feel stuck, even when they are performing well, respected, and seemingly competent. And more importantly, what this realization signals about the next stage of their career growth. Let's start with a reality check. You have years of experience, you know your subject, you have been trusted with responsibility, perhaps you have even been celebrated by your peers and your students. Yet, somewhere inside, there is this nagging feeling that growth has slowed, that growth is limited, that no matter how well you do, the trajectory feels flat. This is not a reflection of your ability. You are competent, in fact very competent. The problem is structural, systematic, and psychological. Mid-career educators feel what I call hidden stagnation. It's hidden because externally everything appears fine. You are performing, you are respected, you are doing your job, but internally your potential is not being realized. The gap between what you can do and what you are allowed to do creates tension. And this tension is subtle. You might feel restless, frustrated, or even anxious. You might blame the system, your institution, or even yourself. But the truth is, you are caught in a phase that is common to highly competent mid-career professionals, the plateau of capability, the plateau of capacity. Let's make this tangible. Here are some signs you may be in this phase. You feel like you are repeating the same tasks year after year. You are thinking, I could be doing more, but I don't know how. You notice that younger or less experienced colleagues sometimes move faster in new initiatives. Your days feel productive, but your career trajectory feels flat. You find yourself questioning whether your efforts are aligned with meaningful outcomes. If any of these resonate, let me reassure you, this is completely normal. This is not failure. This is a signal that your career needs an update. Competence is powerful, but it is insufficient for mid-career growth. When you are building your career, competence is your foundation, the base of your tower. But to go higher, you need clarity. Knowing exactly what next looks like for you. Confidence, the courage to execute outside your comfort zone. Competency, the skills applied strategically, not just mastered academically. Credibility, visibility and recognition that translates into influence. Conversion, turning your expertise into tangible opportunities for yourself, for your students, and for ecosystem. Most educators stop at competence. They assume doing job well is enough. And that assumption is what leads to stagnation. You see, the world no longer rewards competence alone. It rewards applied, visible, strategic competence. And that requires a new mindset. I want you to pause and reflect. Imagine looking back a year from now, realizing you did not advance in your career, you did not expand your impact, and your potential remained largely untapped. How would that feel? This is not meant to scare you. This is meant to awaken you. Because awareness is the first catalyst for change. You are not broken, you are capable. But the old pattern is working hard, doing more, hoping for recognition, will not be enough today. The frustration you feel is actually a gift. It's telling you it's time to act. It's time to step into the next phase of your growth. It's time to move forward. If today's episode resonates you, I want you to extend a simple invitation. I have designed a 90-day career catalyst briefing for mid-career educators, where you go step by step through a structured growth path using my 5-step growth pathway. And I hope you will come to my webinar and learn free this 5-step growth pathway. Thank you for staying with me.